This is a review of a Tesla Model Y bumper bar, with the main focus of the video as to the effect it has on energy expenditure. The bar itself offers slight protection against somebody bumping into your vehicle while they park, but in the end, this device is mainly cosmetic. This video isn't here to debate the appearance of the bar. You only put it there if you like the way it looks. Let's get to the main two questions: the effect on range and the effect on energy expenditure. Overall, the effect is not noticeable, and that's the main point of this video. If you don't care about the details, then you don't need to watch any further. But if you do care about how I came to determine that the effect is negligible, keep watching. When we look at a summary of the data, without the bar installed, the car averaged 195 watt-hours per mile. With the bar installed, the car averaged 197 watt-hours per mile. My methods were to keep track of 20 drives in total, 10 drives before the bar was installed, and 10 drives after the bar was installed. These drives were done with the same start and end destinations. There were some variations in the distance due to taking slightly different roads. However, all these drives were done on the same local roads, so there was no highway and there was no interstate driving. All these drives were done without any cargo, and I was the only person on board the vehicle. Again, the difference in watt-hours per mile is negligible. One confounding factor, though, was the weather. Data taken before the bar was installed was taken in early spring, and data taken after the bar was installed was taken in late spring. So the temperatures were different, and temperature does have an effect on range. As I mentioned before, without the bar installed, the car averaged 195 watt-hours per mile. With the bar installed, the car averaged 197 watt-hours per mile. Not only was it much hotter outside with the bar installed, but the air conditioning was on most of the trips with the bar installed, which further confounds the data. Now, as how you can further use this data, you can probably extrapolate this data out to other types of bars as well. All the bars are fairly similar with only some slight cosmetic differences. This is a bumper bar, meaning it only covers the lower half of the bumper. There are also brush guards, which cover the front end and the headlights of the vehicle, and bull bars, which cover the center of the vehicle. All these bars are fairly light and they're hollow. The bar is installed onto the frame of the vehicle, and the skid plate needs to be cut for the bar to be installed. The cuts are small, so the car remains aerodynamic. Any cuts made to the vehicle to install the bar are hidden from sight, so if you want to remove the bar later, there won't be any noticeable cosmetic issues. And again, any effects that these bars have on range and energy expenditure are negligible, so hopefully you find this data useful.